Guys, I was thinking about something. You know the cutscene when we saw this this woman in a blast worm armor, and then we saw what looked like Amila's mask in the office, and that's when I thought about something.
I'm just getting
what
warmed
if
up.
that girl inside that blast worm costume was actually Amila? Like she's undercover.
All in a day's work.
So we might actually meet up with her because she is undercover in a blast worm costume. I'm not 100% sure if that was her, but it would make sense because we haven't been in that office before, and
all in a day's work.
We haven't seen that girl ever
really
again.
Worked up an appetite.
So there definitely is something fishy going on there. And what could Amila be doing undercover? If that is the case. Very interesting. I must have lived in Etheria. Who were those people trying to kill Papa? I don't remember. I think that's the same. When will this stupid war end? I just wanna kick it. Yeah, we've read that. No matter where you go, there's talk about war. Well, at least I haven't had trouble making money. He looks hella cool. Look at him. I heard that it's possible to see. Yeah, we've read that as well. But I definitely need to check the status more often. Maybe we've even... Yeah, we definitely missed something. We are going back to Fuget. Is it really a good idea? I mean, this is where the warriors were. Oh, okay, that's not a warrior. It's just a regular enemy. I got tricked there.
Stay focused, everyone!
Yeah, I definitely think that that woman we saw in the blast worm costume, armor...
Live by the sword,
was Amila.
Die by the sword.
There was no one else in that room. But what could she be doing? And do the other blast worms and the warriors know about it? Or is she just going by herself to do something?
In a day's work.
This is so interesting. This game has me in a chokehold. Like it is so freaking interesting. I did not think it would be this interesting in the least. Like I thought the story would be pretty linear, you know, easy, very like easy to follow.
Wow, that was amazing!
No twists and turns. But it just seems like there's more and more things happening. More characters being introduced. Now we have Raoul, we have this Sdei, we don't even know who Negan is.
Wow, not bad.
Rianna just came by. So this is very, very interesting. I feel like we're about to meet even more characters. But then again, they can't keep on introducing too many characters, especially not if we're getting closer to the end.
All in a day's work.
I have no clue how long this game is.
I really worked up an appetite.
No clue at all. And since I didn't really want to search up anything about this game in case of getting spoiled, I didn't really check on that. But I don't think there is much of this game on the internet. We can make it popular on my channel. We'll make more people maybe try it. At least give it a try. Oh, okay. Something happening. Ooh. Why did I get chills? Hell no. No. Not Carian.
Why are you here?
Oh.
Finally. We've been waiting for you. In fact, we're so tired of waiting. We were about to go home.
This was supposed to be a secret. I'm surprised you know.
It wasn't a bad plan, but we can tell a fake when we see one. Don't underestimate us.
You mean someone couldn't keep a secret, right?
You won't be laughing for long. The real priestess is in Leicester by now. You chose wrong.
We'll see how long that confidence lasts you.
She's so cocky, but she's so strong too, so, you know. I like her as an antagonist, actually.
Hey! You okay there?
Let me help.
Like, she has her own plan. Oh my god. She is too close to Reith. We're not even fully healed. Well, that's
you
sucked.
live.
We gotta heal up. We gotta get to stage 4 heals.
You're a lifesaver.
Let me stand back here.
You're a lifesaver.
He's strong.
Are you okay?
I don't know how we're gonna be able to pull this one off, honestly. And what do you guys think? Do you think we have the real Ladrinne with us? Carian can't see through illusions, can she? I don't think she can. Or maybe she does, just because
You're a lifesaver.
she could put others in, like, these kind of illusions. So maybe she has some kind of immunity towards them. But then again, I think Ladrinne
I needed that.
Ladrinne must have some kind of divine
Just give
powers,
up.
right? Just because she is the great priestess. So she has divine powers. I think she's able to mask herself even better than Carian. So I think that we have the real Ladrinne with us.
You are powerless to stop me.
That's what I'm thinking. She hits hard. I don't know how we're gonna pull this one off without having to constantly heal. Like, heal,
You're a
fight,
lifesaver.
heal, fight.
I'll take care of it.
I'm feeling lightheaded. Perhaps I need something to eat.
Not now, Raoul. You can eat later. At least there's not 2 blast worms. There's just 1 blast worm. And we don't know who's under this disguise. Might as well be the real Amila.
Just give up.
Let's go. Oh no! Oh no! I completely...
You are powerless to stop me.
I am such a klutz. Such a klutz. least we do plenty of healing.
I needed that.
Just give up.
I thought Carian would have
to do
a
better
more
than
mature
that.
voice than she has. Yes! Combo with Rianna.
Let's get this over with. Dark Surge!
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Beat her up. That's good.
Not quick enough.
That's really good.
I'm afraid I can't let you live.
Oh my god, don't kill him. Now it's Reith's turn. Heal them up. Does she always have to go for Raoul? Like, switch up your
You're a
target,
lifesaver.
please.
I'll take care of it.
I'm afraid I can't let you live.
She really is targeting the one with the least health.
You'll have to do better than that.
You know what? We're gonna combo your ass again. Pray for me. I was so close to missing one.
Time to get serious. Dark Surge! Not quick enough.
The blast worm isn't even doing anything.
You are powerless.
It's
to stop me.
only Carian. So I'm just thinking we need to take her down. That's what we need to do. Carian is backstabbing
You're a lifesaver.
the
take care
Yason
of
as
it.
well if she works with the Terrible, methinks.
I'm afraid
I mean,
can't
Queen
let you live.
Amila, she can't be stupid. Like, I don't have the feeling that she's stupid. She knows that Carian is a backstabber. Especially the way... Wait. Especially the way that Carian said that...
You won't wake up from this one! Dark
That,
Surge!
Queen Amila doesn't really like her. Because of her, like, facial expressions.
Not quick enough.
I think Amila is just
give up.
playing cordial right now. Because things are a bit dire. And the blast worms are afraid that the Yason will turn on them. While they're also Yason, the blast worms
I'll take care of it.
aren't 100% just Yason. They are mutated Yason that Amila created. Darn it, we got no
I'm feeling
shield.
lightheaded. Perhaps I need something to eat.
Boy, you need to fight.
Excellent news.
Get her! Oh. We could just do that one. Ah! She gave up. She's running away. Darn it, I don't want her to run away. We have to fight her.
I see you have a new bodyguard.
Whoa. I think I may be in for more than I bargained for.
I'm sorry. It's my fault, since I asked you to join us.
No.
It's too late now for regrets.
Well, Since I agreed to protect you, I'll fulfill my end of the deal. Are you ready to get rowdy?
Stop. That's enough.
Mistress Ladrinne?
Oh, giving up already? If you're feeling guilty, why not just keep on pretending to be a phony?
That can't be.
I'm so sorry, Justina.
You're the real Mistress
I knew
Ladrinne?
it.
Reith, you must have known. Why didn't you tell us? I'm sorry.
I asked Reith to keep it a secret. But there's no need to fight for my sake. It'll be fine. As long as I do as they ask.
You should have cooperated from the start.
If you agree to go with them, who knows what will happen?
True. But I do not wish to put your lives at risk.
Milady, may I have your permission to handle this?
You fool. Trying to play the hero?
Is it her familiar? What the frick is this? A three-headed serpent? Dragon? That's crazy! Oh, Reith mad. We never seen her mad.
What's the matter? Why won't you attack?
Oh, it's Reith.
A familiar that disobeys its master. First time I've seen that happen.
The blast worms are here, sir!
Go get 'em, men!
So, what's your move?
You won't always be this lucky.
Did you guys see the way they zoomed in on one of
Thank
those
heavens.
blast worms?
That was close.
I think that might have been Amila in disguise. Mother, are you all right? Yes, I'm fine. The Tears of Blood did an admirable job. I'm glad to hear it. I have much to thank them for. General, Carian knew exactly where the real priestess would be. As I had feared, there is a traitor within the Alliance. Ooh, who could it be? We are actively searching for this traitor. Rest assured, we will find him. Thank you, everyone. I'm indebted to you. Don't mention it. We're just glad you're safe. I should have been more mindful of the danger this would bring, especially during times like these. I will have the army guard the surrounding area. I know this may be difficult for you, but thank you for having faith in me. Agreian must have had nearly a heart attack knowing his mother was under attack. Justina too, since Ladrinne is like a mother to her. Wow. This is beautiful. What is happening? They're all in awe. It looks like cherry blossoms. She seems so nice. We're done playing escorts, so let's go back to the headquarters. Let's go back. But do you think the Tears of Blood will accept him? I doubt it. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not like he's a bad person or anything. Thanks. So, what will it take to convince everyone? Don't annoy anyone? And don't be a pervert? Then I think you'll be accepted. Just, leave the women in the Tears of Blood alone. That will be enough, I think. Don't get on Haren's bad side, which is kinda hard. Otherwise, you'll be fine. I actually really like Carian's outfit. Like, it's super slutty, but I love it. I always love the sluttiest outfits. If I lived in a fantasy world, you bet I would have all of those outfits. But we don't live in a fantasy world, do we? It's a shame, really. So, we're going back to introduce our new member, Raoul. If he will be accepted. Really wonder how they will react. Everyone is waiting for you in the conference room. Okay, whoever you are. Let me check if someone is actually in here. Okay. Nope. Then we go down to the conference room. I just wanted to see if our friends were still there in Agreian's office. But nope. Welcome back. I heard what happened. Did you have a difficult time of it? We're just glad everything turned out the way it did. I've never seen you before. Haha, you are as beautiful as you are observant. My name is Raoul, and I am the newest member of the Tears of Blood. A pleasure to meet you. Okay. That introduction is good. I think that introduction is good. I don't think Lehas would have anything to say about that. I mean, he did mention she's beautiful, which she is, but some might not want to hear it. Give me a break. When did this happen? Who made this decision? Of course, Haren! Oh. Of course he's gonna have a lot to say about it. Why, this wonderful young lady right here. I feel like... yeah. Who are you? You can say I'm a wandering swordsman. Of sorts. Don't waste your breath interrogating this guy. All we did was give him some food, and now we can't get rid of the guy. It's like a stray dog. No, that's so funny. Rianna. He's pretty good in a fight, so I guess it couldn't hurt having him around. Raoul is an honorable person. I trust you, Reith. And how do you know that? Of course, Haren. We need to have a skeptic on our team. Well, I think it's alright to trust him. Haren's like, oh, she's so dumb. You do realize a woman's intuition is rarely ever wrong. I like this man. Raoul, I like you. You probably know that we are General Agreian's special mercenary group, and we can't afford to have any liabilities. Calint's getting straight to work, which we love him for. If you even look at me funny, I won't hesitate to bury you. Oh my gosh. Calint's! He knows what's up. I know who you are, and you are wise not to give your trust so freely. But I will prove myself to you on the field of battle. Calintz takes his work seriously. Welcome to the Tears of Blood. I like that about him. He can be stern when he needs to. But he also cares about people. And that's where his strength is.
You seemed confident before you left. What happened?
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I am ashamed.
There must be some explanation.
Yes! This may come as a surprise, but Carian's familiar ignored her commands.
That is strange indeed. Familiars always obey their masters. Was there something holding it back?
It seems that way. This is not the first time I have seen such an incident.
Your Majesty, we just received this information. Roxy has safely arrived in BAYREUX.
Things did not go as planned, but it can't be helped. Capturing the Great Priestess was a long shot to begin with. We shall proceed with a new agenda.
I think you already knew what happened. Yep. I think this is her flashback. Oh! I knew it! You guys, I knew it! It was Amila in that suit. And she saw Reith subdue. Yeah. She saw it. She was there. And she knows Carian is a shit.
Why? Why are you here?
What the frick? They really do have some kind of relationship with Reith. Even Amila. Does the Great Priestess have the power to control the familiars? Then who does? It happened a couple of times. Don't tell me it's that little girl. So, it's alright if I kill her? It's just one human. Do not underestimate me. I have spies all over Etheria. Eliminate her as soon as possible. But the Tears of Blood headquarters is protected by some kind of magical barrier. Sdei! What the frick? That doesn't even look like him in the avatar. We have tried many times to get in, but have had no success. Is that so? Leave the barrier to me. Once you're inside, find the girl and kill her. As you wish. I knew we wouldn't. Why did we help him? The hero of water is very powerful and she will definitely have the upper hand. We need to distract her. The hero of water. Oh, who was it? If you fail, this will all be for nothing. All right, I will pay her a visit. The hero of water. I need to check the books again. Was it Renee? You know, we did see a pair of feet and Turibo scattered around. So is that her? Because Astal and Nikan, I think they're with the Turibo. Calintz? What's wrong? A fire beast has appeared in Leicester Woods. I'm afraid this is a strong one. I see. What about an alliance force? They've already been defeated twice, and they're still out there hiding. But they don't know where it'll show up next. We'll take care of it. If it isn't defeated, then Leicester could be in danger. But unless we have a way to counteract its fire she, then we won't stand a chance. Okay. A way to negate fire she. Leave it to me. I'll think of something cool. Hopefully it'll work, Chris. I need a concentrated source of ice she. Why don't you look in Ronka? Then we might as well do that, Missy. So we're going to Ronka, but we also need to check if we have any missions. Still nothing. And I'm pretty sure we got the magic string from those spirit ladies. And I fought every single one on the base floor. But nothing. We didn't get enough. So we're probably gonna get the other magic strings from upstairs when we can go upstairs. Since we were stopped from going. Let's see how many hours we're up to. 28 hours. And it feels like the game is far from over. But the thing is, if it ends in like 10 hours, I feel like that could be pretty abrupt. Since there is so much that has been introduced now, that it would just... Okay, that would suck. If it would just abruptly, like, end. Because then we wouldn't know who Sdei is, we wouldn't know who is this Raoul, we don't know anything about Rianna and her husband. We haven't even been to Bayer. Roxy is in Bayer. We haven't even beat up Carian. Carian hasn't even started her real plans yet. We don't know who Nikan is.
Everyone,
we don't know who Azel is. I really hope that the game will just not wrap up and we'll just be here with
it was over before it started.
A lot of questions. You really have to pay attention in the cutscenes in this game.
It was over before it started. All too easy.
That's why I've gone back to some of the cutscenes just to, like, recheck some things. Like, I had totally forgotten. Oh, isn't it around here? That thing you're looking for. With a lot of ice chi. I think so. Let's try detect mode. Okay, so somewhere here. Yeah, I was gonna say that I almost completely forgot about that short cutscene when Amila was in that blastworm uniform. Because I didn't even know who it was.
Let's finish this quickly.
At first I was like, is that what I think it is on the table? Is it Amila's mask? And who is that in the worm?
It was over before it started.
Blastworm armor? I was like, are we supposed to know who it is? Or is it just like some random? But then I was like, it can't be someone random.
It was over before it started.
Because that would make no sense to show their face when we don't know the face of any blastworm. We don't even know how they look under there. And since they're mutated, maybe there also is a reason why they're not really showing their faces. Like maybe they look really scary. And Amila doesn't look scary. But now we know that her face looks normal, but she has some kind of skin disease. Well, it is Ruma, but it shows up as a skin disease. We don't really know what happens, but we know that depending on how it looks on the skin, you can see if they have a long way to go or if their death is just around the corner.
It was over before it started.
Calintz, you are so strong. I love his stance. Look at it. He's so cool. I adore his outfit.
It was over before it started.
The feathers, the hip cutout, perfect. I love when they can make both female characters and male characters have a somewhat like sexier style. And it's not only like the female characters that are wearing like bikinis. If you're gonna make it equal, make it equal. Ah, this must be it. I sense a lot of ice chi. Yes, we found it. All right, back to headquarters. I think I'm gonna fight some enemies and then go back. Let's go back. I fought some monsters. I don't think it's good to skip monsters too much in this game, because it's already a bit of a struggle when it comes to, especially when it comes to the boss fights. So, if you're gonna play this game, you guys, don't skip the monsters. Because you also have to level up your style, like perceive new abilities. And you have to think about every other character as well. You can't just focus on Calintz and like 2 other people. Since we get split up, like you've seen. We get split up. Oh, alright, this'll do. I'll get right to it. So why don't you go and relax for a while? Reith, you a little genius. Hopefully this works. Oh, we're even going to sleep. Okay. I wonder if we'll have yet another character on our team. It's Hugo and Mano.
What's wrong?
Go on without me. I have to go back.
Are you crazy? Do you want to get yourself killed?
It's my fault. Everything is my fault. I can't just run away like this.
Mano!
You guys should know that Hugo and Mano is Calintz and Agreian. See how quickly I finished it? I call it the Glacier Maker. Aren't you impressed? Can it make ice cream, Chris? Isn't that a great name? I surprised even myself with this one. Chris is growing on me, he is. He's fun. Haha, ha. I guess we should get going. He's fun to voice over. Alright. I wonder why we just had that flashback though. Go to BAYREUX. There's a lot of information to be gathered there. BAYREUX. BAYREUX, is it in Bayer? Because Bay. I don't know what your mission is, but be careful. Thank you. You're so nice. She really does think about our safety. But I feel like we don't give her enough attention. Like she feels like she is in the shadows of the Tears of Blood. Just because she's not on the front line. And that makes me feel a little bad. I mean, it's just like Haren said that one time. That she's also one of us. And I didn't expect him to, like, say it. Like, he made me feel like, oh. Well, we're keeping her in the dark. We're not telling her anything. And then Haren's like, should we really be keeping a secret from her? She's also a member. And that was nice. It was nice to hear that from Haren, of all people. It's because it's so uncommon for him. There should be no monsters here. If I didn't run past one. I think we... What? Oh. Okay. Oh, we have to go through Fuget? But what if there's... No, they weren't there. We need to go to Leicester Woods. Last time we saw the Blastworms and the Warriors, they were in Fuget, but then suddenly they were back at their camp at Yason. They were in Amila's office, so they shouldn't be here. I think. I mean, we've met them twice at Fuget, so I don't know, you guys. Leicester Woods. Ah, we made it. We made it without having a jump scare. Woohoo! Yay! No Blastworms and none of the 4 warriors. But now we know that Amila knows Reith. She was like, what was she doing there? Like, why are you there? It didn't sound like she was mad or anything. And I mean, if she would have hated Reith, I would have been like, okay. Then she could have done something because it's Amila. Amila has strong ass powers. I mean, she summoned the Magna Carta. But what could it be? Is she trying to protect Reith? Are they related somehow? So you're the cause of all the trouble. Then we fight. What could it be? Very tricky.
Don't make me laugh.
So we're using the glacier maker now, I'm assuming. So if we would have gone to... Wait. Whew, I need to focus. I can't talk when I do the combos.
It'll all be over soon. I promise.
Without the glacier maker, we probably wouldn't be doing any damage. That's what I'm thinking. I need to learn the others as well. Like air rush is only with this style. We still have other combos with the other styles.
I can see your every move.
Yay! I've become better.
Your time is up. Air rush.
Go, 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 Calintz! Will this be enough? Nope. But almost.
I can see your every move.
Haren, you do it. Last punch. Bam! And you go down.
That all? That's that.
Yay! We're such a good team! Well, without Chris's help, we wouldn't have made it either, so... Maybe... Oh, butterflies! Oh! Oh! Of course I didn't see that one. So we need to head to BAYREUX.
Let's finish this.
Hey! Hang in there!
Also, I thought we would meet up with Zekar because we were somewhere where it was
Don't
cold
make me laugh.
and where there were a lot of snow. But I guess not. We probably need to go to another ice place. We got the mountain, lightning shard, and fire. And we need the ice shard as well, so... That's also something, like we don't even have all the shards. Like we have a lot of hours left in this game.
Is that the
But
best you can do?
I swear, I will not... If we come to a point where it's really grindy, I swear I will not have entire episodes where I'm just fighting. Like grinding, unless I have a lot to talk about.
It was over before it started.
Now you're done for. Bam, 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 bam. I love the sword swing.
Before it started.
It just looks so elegant when he swings his sword. Oh, would love a remaster of this game. We're going back to headquarters. 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 Can I be normal for a second? I get more silly when I get tired. Does it make sense? No. Like me at midnight, I am so silly, you guys. Like I get tired, but like so giggly if I'm still up. That reminds me of when me and my friends used to do these all-nighters. Like we would just like talk, watch like series or anything. We'd have so much fun. Miss those times. Now everyone is an adult and we have jobs. Well, at least I love my job. I think that makes it much bearable. Like if you hate your job, I would recommend to switch if you have the opportunity. Because it's not worth hating your job. Like you spend too much time at a job to be hating it. And also if you really dislike the people, like the colleagues you have. And that is also something that I'm very lucky with. Like I have really good colleagues. Good work. Thank you, Lehas. I present to you the Glacier Maker. It's a masterpiece inspired by your icy cold stare. Will you accept it? Oh my gosh. Doesn't look very useful, but I'll keep it just in case. Why do I feel like Chris and Lehas would kind of vibe? Like, I think they would. It would be kind of a cute pairing. Ah, Agreian! Oh my god! Agreian is calling us! My husband is calling us, but just wait a second. You might be wondering how many husbands, how many husbands do you have in this game? Oh, I will tell you. I have Agreian, Calintz, and Haren so far. That is just so far. I mean, anything could happen. Maybe I need to subtract one if something happens and I'm like, ew, that's an ick, I do not like that. What's wrong? We know where the water shard can be acquired. How? I read through some old documents and pieced together the information. Agreian, you a smart cookie. Apparently, the Hero of Water quit being the principal of a school of magic and is living secretly on a floating island. Cool? Floating island? A floating island. Then it's in Bayr? You're looking for Involk Castle, but the exact location of which is unknown. Cool. I'm certain that the mage has managed to conceal the way to the castle by some means. Illusions? I guess the only way to go look is to go look. I'll head to Bayr. You should go to BAYREUX first to see what kind of information you can gather. I think I almost had a hiccup. Let's continue this conversation in my office. I feel so bad that we're not having it with Lehas. We're just like, nope, we need to have this conversation in Calin's office without Lehas. There's really no set way to reach Involk Castle. The mages put up magic barriers to prevent outsiders from getting in. And they're always changing their defenses. Of course Eonis would know. We need to get more information about this place. For once, I agree with the brute. We're just gonna get a headache if we stand here and yap about it. Then, let's leave now. Wait a sec. What now? Did you know today is Captain's birthday? Happy birthday! What? Calintz's birthday? What? Shut up! Seriously, sometimes I wonder about you, Azel. We're mercenaries. We don't do birthdays. No, we do birthdays! Lehas and Calintz have a close birthday with each other. Maybe it's just been like 1 or 2 days off. Wow. That's pretty cool. I like that. And we do birthdays, Haren. You like food, right? Lighten up, Haren. I hate to say it, but you can be really annoying sometimes. Anyway, happy birthday, Calintz. Eonis! Oh dang, a birthday? We gotta tell Reith. We're gonna have ourselves a party! Yay! I like where this is going. We are not going to have a party. And we are not going to tell Reith. Oh my god, Calintz doesn't want to be the center of attention. We are gonna have a party! Ooh, yes we are. Come on man, live a little. Chris, let's get this party started. We don't have time for this. Sure we do. Even mercs like us gotta get down and shake our groove thing once in a while. Oh, I wanna see that. We do need to tell Reith. She'll be beyond herself. She's gonna be so happy. Of course, she would want to celebrate Calintz. It's gonna be fun, Calintz. Put on your fun hats. We're gonna party. In Chris's words. Na 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 na. So who's gonna cook? What happened? Oh.
Where are you going?
It's so pretty.
On our mission.
The one you mentioned before. Is it that important?
She looks sad.
Isn't it obvious?
I'm sorry, but it really is urgent. If it's not too much to ask, can we talk later?
Good thing we have Eonis.
Isn't today Calintz's birthday? You didn't plan something, did you? If so, then we can stay. We'll celebrate.
Huh? You must be joking. Lehas would never think of something like that. The day she plans a party is the day hell freezes over.
No, I think she did.
You're right. Mercenaries don't have time to celebrate. You never know when it might be your turn to die.
She's always saying things like that. I don't think she's got a clue what it really means to be a mercenary.
No!
That's enough, Haren.
You taking her side? She doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. She's just being a bitch.
Hold on. Have you considered how she might be feeling?
So, you're on her side too?
Oh, she hears all of this.
We don't have time for bickering.
Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh. She was planning something. That's why. No. She was planning. She wanted to throw a party. No. us. Oh my god, I feel so bad. We need to go to her. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I'm so sorry. Let's have this birthday. No. And the way, you know, when Calintz said that, like, he said happy birthday to her and he didn't know that it was her birthday. And she was like, it's alright, I don't know when it's your birthday either. No, she freaking knew when his birthday was. She knew when his birthday was and she was gonna throw a party for him. Oh, Dad, what are you doing here? What? Rostin? I just finished some business and was about to go home. How about you? Are you on another mission? Yeah, we're in a hurry. I see. Then, why don't you hop aboard Rusty? Wait, what's the catch? You're never this nice. Hey, is that how you talk to your father? You little ingrate. Thanks for the offer. We'll definitely take you up on it. We're going to Bayer. Where are we headed? Bayer! Then let's go. I was too excited. That was not Calintz's voice at all. BAYREUX. Yeah. It's gonna be fun. And it's on a floating island. Oh my god. And then we're gonna go to Invold Castle. That looks bombastic. It sounds bombastic. Whoa! Whoa! How far up are we? This is beautiful. Rumor has it the Yason are hideous looking creatures. Not really, they're super handsome. Super stunning. I heard they all look like monsters from hell, eerie and ferocious. Is this true? The Hero of Water? I heard about her before. Some old man said he was friends with her. I don't like how they assume that they just look hideous. Because they are different from them. Like, beauty ideals are different everywhere in the world. Like, you can be beautiful in one place and in another you'll just be, like, average. It all depends on, like, the beauty ideals. But then again, some people can also break those ideals. Like if your face is symmetrical or whatever it could be, like you have pretty eyes. Something that really stands out. I think most people have that, but they don't realize. Listen to the music. The Hero of Water? I don't really know about that. I don't remember anything about someone who died a long time ago. You mean the Hero of Water? Well, the Hero of Water ain't dead. That's how much we know, at least. We have many talented mages here in Bayer. Wait. I'm proud of that fact. It'll take Garute and Magna Carta at least 100 years to catch up to us. There's always death in life. If you focus on revenge, you'll be blinded from the truth. Ooh. That feels like it could be directed to Calintz. We'll see about that. have money now, finally. As good as new. I've never seen a Yason. What do they look like? A little bit different than us humans.
I'm used to it by now.
But you know,
I guess today's my luck.
That the soldier in the beginning was like the... Oh, we need to talk with everyone. This time it's the water shard. We're getting closer to collecting all of them. But is this really the right thing to be doing? Oh, funny you should ask that. I haven't even really thought about it. Even if it's wrong, as long as it ends the war. If I thought it was wrong, I'd stop right now. Let's pick this one. If I thought it was wrong, I'd stop right now. Captain. I believe that it's the right thing to do, and I'm going to make sure it stays that way. That's why we follow you. I like Eonis. Happy birthday, Calintz. I wish we could throw you a party. Oh my god, Lehas! She was gonna throw him a party! Oh my gosh, and she was probably gonna say happy birthday as well. There's no time for that now. That's okay, thanks anyways. Oh my gosh. And Haren calling Lehas a bee. There's no time for that now. But it's once a year. Why don't you do something for yourself for a change? Yeah, let's grab the liquor from the basement and get our drink on. We don't have to get drunk. How long are we just gonna let it sit there, You can have fun without alcohol. Alcohol tastes blech. Not again. No, Haren. You think this war will ever end? Good question. I would want it to end as fast as possible, but with no casualties. Is that possible? Otherwise, there's no reason to fight, is there? I guess. Yay! That's not like you, Haren. You seem tired. I get tired thinking about how long we'll have to keep fighting. Real. Bayr, huh? I've never been there. You think it's safe? It shouldn't be a problem. I hear they're friendly. I hear they're not too friendly to strangers. They don't seem friendly to strangers, to be honest. They feel like they're a little bit above. That's the feeling I'm getting right now when we talk to some of the NPCs. Since Invol Castle was built, they've been living in the sky. They don't have much communication with the outside world. They can't help but to be xenophobic. Ah, there we have it. Xenophobic. That's the word. Then we know what they're like. But if it's xenophobic because of ignorance, but you can still change your mind, that's fine. But if you're xenophobic because you think you're better than everyone else, and everyone else's culture is beneath yours, that's shitty. That's really shitty. I do not get along with people like that. We spoke with everyone. What do we have? Oh, steel sword. Let's give the practice sword. Don't have anything. Huh? We don't have much equipment for Chris. Only 2 bows. I should save again. I need to take a little break. See what my cat is up to and then continue, probably. Well then, guys, that was super fun. I feel like the story is kicking up again. Like, it never has been dull, but it feels like we're going like fast speed ahead, and there's so much information that we have to remember. And I'm gonna try to make y'all remember everything that's happened as well. You know me, I love speaking about the story, about the characters, and Calin's birthday, which Lehas was gonna throw a party for him. Like, she wanted to do something. And then she felt left out and just went cold. Because that's how everyone expects her to be. Not Eonis, though. Eonis, she seems very perceptive. Like, she has high emotional intelligence. She knew right away. And I love that she can actually put Haren in his place. Like, he has never snapped at her. Like, even if Eonis has been like, Haren, you're doing too much right now. Don't say that. He's always like, he backs down. He never lashes out at her. And I think that's nice. Especially from a character like Haren. Well done. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.